What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fitness for You, where we take fitness and we make it simple. Today, we are going to be talking about the 5 diet hacks that you can do for your best body composition. Stay tuned. So first things first, when I'm talking about body composition or I'm talking about diet and nutrition hacks, what I really mean, it's not simply a hack. It's something that is so simple that you may have not thought about it, but when you implement these things, it is going to help you maintain the body that you want. So, without further ado, number 1, count your calories, right? Simply count and track your calories. Why do that? A lot of people are saying, well, I can just sit here and I can eyeball things, and I know if I have this apple, it's really, 100 calories. Most people don't understand that they're actually consuming 30% more calories than they think. So, for example, let's just say you think you're consuming 2,000 calories a day. You're really probably consuming 3,000, right? That's for people who are just simply eyeballing it. One thing you can do is you can use a simple app like MyFitnessPal or a calorie tracking app and actually track and count your calories. And when you do that, right, you're gonna know how much you're eating, and then you can say, wow, guess what? I'm losing weight because I know exactly what I'm eating. So using a calorie counting device or a calorie counting system is gonna be something that's gonna help you keep the best body composition. Because homeboy, if you're consuming 3,000 calories out of a day and you're getting fatter, well, guess what? You know you're consuming 3,000 calories. So stop eating 3,000 calories. Number 2, eat low glycemic foods. So this is something that a lot of people miss when they're actually, planning out their meals and they're eating throughout the day. Eat low glycemic. What does low glycemic mean? I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Take wheat bread, for example, like white bread, right? That's high glycemic. What does high glycemic mean in a simple way? It means it digests quicker. So it gets into the bloodstream quicker, it gets to the muscles quicker. That's not necessarily a bad thing. However, you're gonna get hungry real quick. And what happens when you get hungry real quick? You're gonna wanna eat again, right? So what's the trick? Instead of getting that piece of white bread, why don't you get a piece of whole wheat bread that's low glycemic? And when it's low glycemic, what's gonna happen is it's gonna digest so much slower, right? So you're gonna be satiated for a longer period of time, right? Most of the time when I was going through prep, I was programming foods that were low glycemic, and even though I was eating at a lower calorie count, I was sustained for most of the day and I wasn't so hungry because the food was still digesting and I was good and I wasn't snacking on pizza. Which brings me to point number 3. Artificial sweeteners, right, are your best friend. Now, I just want to stop those Diet Coke haters out there, right? People who say that aspartame is going to be the worst thing that's ever going to happen to you and you're going to get cancer because you're consuming 0 calorie sweeteners. Here's something that's gonna blow your mind. There have been 0, and I mean 0, look at that, number 0 conclusive studies that show that aspartame, right, leads to cancer. I know. Take a second, let that sink in, and then hear me out, right? I'll tell you what is the number 1 killer in America. The number 1 killer in America is heart disease. Why do people have heart disease? It's because they're overweight, right? So I'd rather the person drink the Diet Coke, right, and lose some weight than drink the Coke and get heart disease. Make sense? All right, number 4. This one's a simple one, and that's plan your meals ahead of time. A lot of people get tripped up when they're trying to stay on track with their diet because they don't have their meals planned out in advance, right? They're going to work or they just need to get another meal and they're really on the run a lot. And they wind up overeating, they wind up going out and getting food, and that just trips them up and messes them up, right? So what's the best thing that you can do? On Sunday or the day that you have off, right? You can plan your meals ahead of time, right? Cook all the chicken, cook all the rice, cook whatever you're gonna cook, right? That's in your macro plan that's gonna help you stay on track. And you're gonna find that you're going to be more on track because you're prepared, right? So be prepared. Don't be that guy, right? Prep your meals in advance. Don't go to McDonald's. Chicken nuggets. Love chicken. Which leads me to diet hack number 5, and that is do not skip meals, right? Don't skip breakfast. Don't skip the meal after breakfast. So many people do that, and what winds up happening is, right, they're going throughout their day, right? They're busy, they're going shopping, they're doing this, they're doing that, and all of a sudden they've only eaten twice today. So what's gonna happen? The hormone ghrelin is gonna kick in, and then you're going to get so hungry that you're gonna wind up overeating your next meals, right? So you don't wanna do that. You don't wanna overeat, right? Because that's going to push you away from your body composition goals. So what's the best thing you can do? Set a timer, be on track, eat those meals in a timely manner so that you're consistently eating and you're not super hungry, because that's gonna help you stay on track and that's gonna help you reach your body composition goals. And that's what I want for you. Guys, if you like more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and guys, join our newsletter if you want the best free, and I mean free, fitness content that is just gonna be emailed to you every week. Sign up for my newsletter. You guys are gonna love it. We do articles, we do videos, all exclusive content for people who sign up for the newsletter today. It is 100% free, and you're going to get 100% free fitness content. Why? Because I love what I do, and I love you. Until the next video, see you guys later. Stay happy.